Hi. You got a collection?
Hey everybody, so you just saw our family outing or family trip, and we had a blast as you saw little NJ playing in the rocks. So today I wanted to share three apples that I was able to purchase at the apple orchard that we were at, and these apples are considered to be heirloom and also antique apples, especially two varieties that we have in front of us. The three apples that I purchased, as you probably noticed, were this Winesap apple. This Winesap apple was uh, originated or discovered in the 1700s. Okay, now the only difference with this apple is that where the origin or where it comes from is unknown, unfortunately. But the baby of this apple, which is the Statesman apple, was cultivated by Mr. Statesman from Kansas in 18, I believe, 66 that year. And so this is a all-purpose apple that you can use as far as cooking and also juicing or eating fresh. Okay, that's considered all-purpose, and that's what it means. Uh, Another variety of apple that we were able to get our hands on was the Johnny Gold or Jonathan Gold, which is a cross between, I believe, the Jonathan and a Golden Delicious apple. This one here was, I believe, originated in the 1900s as well. This is also a great apple to eat from hand or use in cooking as well. I put it right here so I won't confuse these two. Because if you notice, these two almost look the same. Okay. And then this one here is called the Matsu Apple, which is a cross between a Golden Delicious and a Indo from Japan. Okay. And this one was cultivated in 1949, 1950s, around that era. Uh, this apple here is considered to be tangy, but also sweet, as well as the Johnny Gold. And so I have, for the first time ever, I'm going to taste these apples. I'm super excited to taste it. So I'm going to start off with the Johnny Gold. Very juicy. Mm-hmm. It tastes like a gala apple to me. I'm just gonna be honest. It's nice and tasty to me, and I'm happy. Um, I'm gonna taste the wine sap now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, very delicious. It is tart from the jump. It's nice and sweet, juicy, but overall, it gives me the notes of a Granny Smith. But it's delicious. You don't need no lemon juice whatsoever if you're going to use this as a in the apple pie. You can add the lemon juice if you want, just to allow the apple not to become brown. Overall, it tastes delicious to me. Now, we're gonna taste the Matsu apple here. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Very delicious. It's not as sweet and not as tart as the Winesap here, but it's very delicious. And one of the things that I am looking forward to doing is trying to grow these varieties here from seed. What I did was I cut the apple in half and used my melon scoop to remove the seed. And one of the things that is very important when you're growing apples from seed is to allow that seed to dry up first and then germinate them in a cold environment. I learned from James Pingeloni about apples, growing apples from seed, and he suggested the best way to grow apples from seed. Number one way, is to uh, actually grow them in the ground from seed instead of doing it, you know, in a container or in a refrigerator aspect where you stratify the seed, because all seeds actually needs to be stratified, most of them. And so when you do this, it's very important that you allow them to be in a cool environment first, and then go ahead and direct sow or grow them indoors. So one of the things I'm going to do with these rare apples is to allow the seeds to dry out and then try to grow them from seed. To me, in 2021, there's nothing wrong with growing fruit trees from seed, especially what we are going through now. One of the things I will suggest that if you are wanting to do it is just do it. Another thing is that you never know what you're going to get, and the only thing that is stopping you is you. All right. Yes, it is true that all seeds may not be with fruit for you, but there's nothing wrong with trying. And these varieties here are actually a Zone 9-8, which blew my mind because where we were located, it was considered a Zone 9 when we went to the apple orchard to visit, and it was like amazing. And all these three varieties are actually can be cross-pollinated with our yellow apple tree right here, guys. So this says a lot, and we're super excited to be trying this out for the very first time. I am gonna juice some of this, and I'm also gonna make probably like an apple pie or apple cobbler, something, or make it even an apple butter probably. I don't know, but I am gonna share these apples with little NJ and my wife, because little NJ loves apples. This is one of his favorite fruits. So he was supposed to be in this content with me today, guys, but he didn't want any apples today, so he wanted his berries. So unfortunately, he's not here with me today. But until next time, guys, I'm NJCali. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.